Huh? Ah. Ta-da. Hello everybody and welcome back to Halfpiggy Gaming and welcome back to Age of Gladiators 2 Rome. I'm so glad you're still here. Why? Why are you still here? A couple of you guys have been writing me some really cool comments. I've been reading them. Boy, have I got a lot to learn. I actually tried to continue the game that we had made with all of all the mistakes, and we were in too deep. Everything had gone wrong. I was losing way too much cash. I'd made so many mistakes. We're gonna start a new game. And everything will be great. I really like our guy here, Halfpiggy. He had gone into exile. Should we say that? He'd gone to exile and he is ready to come back, right? Now, in my defense, they have made they come out with a couple of updates that has made the things that I didn't understand, I didn't figure out. They've made it a bit more clear now. Also, if you notice, the default setting here is a lot more lenient now. This is sort of the way they intended to be played, I think. You can always like make it all back to normal. Everything was on normal, but now look at this: economy rich, enemy training slow, matchups easy, starting equipment, you know, all that stuff, right? So yeah, I'm not really sure. What do you guys think? Should we just go for this and have a bit of more of an easy time? I really don't think the matchups were the problem. The problem was definitely the cash, and also yeah, let's show enemy equipment. The problem was the cash, but also all of the diseases and all of the like deaths and runaways. And oh, we had a lot of problems. Okay, I know we had a lot of problems. Everything's gonna get better now. I'm still gonna go with the showman, actually. Now, if we go for the rich economy, we could actually start and like get the gladiator instead and give them more combat training and whatnot. That could be the way to go as well, but I'm not really sure. That would be pretty cool, right? To have them train up more efficiently and stuff. It might be better in the long run, right? I'm not really sure. I think this is something we should go for, right? And let's just have the normal enemy training as well. Let's make it a bit more easier economy-wise. I'm not really sure what that does. We're gonna go rich economy, and we're gonna start the game. Let's start the game. Now, I want to get this started pretty quickly, right? We're gonna hire some staff, and we want somebody who has a decent networking skill, right? Don't really care too much about the bargaining. Oh my, they're all pretty shit, right? They're all pretty bad. I guess this guy, Ufitri. Oh, and I said I wanted this to go fast. I'm not. Things aren't really going fast. No, he's got really poor networking skill. I guess this guy, he's really bad at grading them. Oh man. Oh man, they're all really bad. I didn't account for this. What the heck, man? What the heck? Okay. Miranda. Let's just go with Miranda. And let's not trust anything he says then, because he's gonna be wrong half the time, right? Let's go with him. And also the trainers. Let's just go with the best one, the doctor. Prevention is definitely something we want from the doctor, right? So they don't get as easily injured, and also they recover very quickly from sickness. I think that's like the most important thing, right? Also, let's get our weaponsmith. I mean, yeah, probably. Well, actually, we're not gonna get the weapon smithy to begin with, right? So let's just get the bargaining and the maintenance guy and save a little bit of cash there, right? And then let's get also pretty much the same with this guy, right? Doesn't have a lot of upgrading, but that doesn't really matter here in the beginning. All right. Now comes the really exciting part. Are we gonna get any remotely decent guys here? Now, the thing we want is somebody who can hit them, right? I think it's not that one. It is coordination, right? Yeah, we need somebody who has pretty good coordination. These guys are really cheap, probably because they're really bad as well. But this guy has decent coordination. Really, none of them has any good coordination at all. We want somebody who's able to hit them, right? Who's able to hit somebody. And actually we might... Should we get this guy as well? Now, the thing that... One of the things that I had not noticed is, of course, that they have classes. They have classes, which means they have some... they've got some favorite equipment that they want to wear, which also really determines their hit chance. So, and I didn't notice that at all, and I couldn't figure out why none of them could hit anything. Now this guy is our guy. I can already tell. He is this guy is supposed to be the one who had decent hit chance, but let's face it, our scout doesn't know anything. As soon as new scouts come up, we should fire that guy and get a new one, right? I gotta try and remember that. There's a lot of things. I really want to do good. Because I know how frustrating it is to watch somebody who just doesn't get it. And for 4 episodes straight, if you're still here, kudos to you, and I really appreciate it. But for 4 episodes straight, there's so many things that I didn't get. Please keep the comments going. Now, of course, the guy, actually, our good guy here, who's able to hit anything, he is also generous with the greed, because that is also something that can really mess us up, right? So Lebo here is gonna be our #1 player to begin with, definitely and for sure. He is also barbaric, so he might even kill somebody, which is really good also, especially if they have a bounty. If he kills somebody with a bounty, we're gonna get a bunch of cash, right? So already, base stat here, he is 37. Now I don't know if this is still based off of our scout, because he's not here yet. So let's just you know what? While we're at it, before doing anything else, I think we should also upgrade and excavate. And we're gonna get a hospital. As soon as we can, we're gonna get a hospital. That was also a good piece of advice from Deuce, I think his name was. Really good piece of advice. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it all. So another piece of advice was that I kept like doing the low percentage chance hits, which I shouldn't. It's all about hitting them. So I think that this is a good start. We don't have a lot of money, but I think that it's pretty much the same. We're gonna be asked if... Okay, that's also like if our doctor wants to be a gladiator. So we've seen these things, and let's just go and check these out. Like straight off the bat, this guy's sick. Come on, man. This guy's sick for 11 days. He's greedy. He can't hit for shit. I mean, okay, we're gonna have you here for a little while, but you're like you have 1 foot out the door. Let me tell you that much, and you should be grateful that I don't kill you. Publicola and Lebo, awful names. Let's call them something else. This guy's name is gonna be, he looks really serious about his life and his job in general, right? He should be like Serious Pam. Serious Pam. He's a cross-dresser. Actually, this is his name was probably Sam, maybe at some point. But every Saturday he goes out, has a good time out in the city, and his name is Pam. And now he has taken a big decision for his life that we should all respect, by the way. His name is now Pam, And I do respect that. That is your decision to make, and kudos to you for the courage. So Pam, what does he like? Pam is a secutor, which means he uses the spada. That is gonna take a lot of action points, and look at all those action points. This is a great guy. Guy is gonna be our number one guy. That is for certain. He has a really good amount of action points. We might even be able to give him a Pig's Charm, give him a little bit of a boost in that direction as well, right? So we want a spada. Now, I don't think that like spending all of my money, I think that's also a mistake. I spent all of my money on really good equipment that just are gonna wear out at some point. And I don't think we need, if we're actually able to hit like our stuff, we don't need that expensive equipment. Not in the beginning anyway. It would be nice, but I gotta watch out for my for my stuff, right? For my money. So let's just give him this Secutor armor, and let's also just see if we can afford a Pig's Charm, right? There we go. I like this. Pam, we're gonna dress you up and we're gonna show you a good time. For sure. Now he's back to 11 action points. It would be really nice to go up to 12. So if we see a Pig's Charm that has 3 action points instead of 2, that's our one, right? So yeah, I think this is really what I want. We've pretty much read all of the messages before, right? Now, Publicola, I don't really know who Publicola. Oh, Publicola was the first one there, I guess. But Publicola is our really annoying one, right? So we don't want to read his letters. Yeah, he's the annoying guy. We don't even want to rename you. That's how much we're gonna fire your ass really soon. So we really only got Pam, which isn't the best. We also only have 10,000, which is not the best either. So let's see here. Oh yeah, we got this one. At least the first one, we can definitely take the coin without much of a consequence. I'm pretty sure, right? Now, the body of a merchant. It's Publicola. It's freaking Publicola again. Now the thing is actually that if we help him hide this body, he really likes us then. That'll max out his morale, right? So we can pretty much not pay him at all, and get some use out of him. So I think we're gonna hide the body. We're gonna hide the body. He's gonna get 4,000 morale, right? He is ecstatic. He really loves us. So even though we were just about to fire you, Publicola, you now owe us. You owe us big time. We're not gonna pay you for anything ever, and that's just the way it's gonna be. So I think that might save us some money as well, right? No? Maybe? Okay, so the prospect, Miranda, a scout working for you, has a lead on a potentially generational warrior named Galba in the forest of Gallia Belgica. In various internecine struggles, it is rumored that he has created many widows. It is also rumored, though, that he has grown discontented with his life. Should we... Yeah, let's see if we can save his life, and maybe we're gonna get like an epic warrior to come work for us. That would be pretty good. I did like throw away 20,000, which is not the best, of course. But we hopefully are gonna get some now, right? Because we're gonna get Pam into the ring. We're gonna bet everything on Pam, and we're also gonna let him... I don't even... It's still a him. He likes to be a guy. He just wants to be named Pam. I think that's... because otherwise I'm gonna get confused. Alright, so Pam, he's gonna get in there, get into the ring, and he's gonna fight like there was no tomorrow. Now, I think there's a pretty good chance he is gonna just wreck the other guy. I think that the odds were 2-1 in our favor. And maybe we shouldn't be fighting those. Maybe we should just like get in there, right? I think that if the odds are really for us, I think we should just get in there. Now, I have learned something. Got a little bit of inspiration there. Okay. That was a hit. And he can actually hit me once again. Not so bad. So now I've learned something. I just want to hit him. Hitting him is the greatest thing in the world. So what's his base chance to hit? This is the extra chance to hit. Let's do that. Let's do that. Because 61%. We can also take the 43%, but I think that just getting the extra hit chance will be the best, right? Now they have also changed the inspiration, I can see here, to sort of make a bit more sense. You don't use any AP, but you do get 3. Before you spent 1 AP and got 5, so you might as well just have gotten 4. But I think they recognized that was just an OP skill. That was like getting 4, it was just too much. So they've nerfed it a little bit, as far as I can tell, and you get 3 action points. Still a pretty good one, right? But not as OP as before. Now I think that we're just gonna take the chance. He dodged it. He dodged it. Flores, you lucky bastard. Oh, and oh, that's great. Unused AP, you can actually use that for something now. Also, really good to know. I don't know if that was a thing before, but see, they keep updating it to make it a little bit more easier to understand. So if that was a thing before, oh, look at that critical hit. Good job, Pam. I'm just up here in the stands talking, and you're just down there working your butt off. I really appreciate it, Pam. You are our #1 guy. We love you. And he also, because he's so crazy, he just straight up killed him. He don't care. He don't care whatsoever. So we got a little bit of cash here. We got a bunch of battles coming up. So we really gotta hope that Pam makes it. Because there's still 4 days left of... Okay, okay, so let's rename Publicola so I can remember his name. His name is not gonna be Publicola, it's gonna be Jolly Cola. Jolly Cola. It's like really, I'm not really sure that anybody, I think it might be a Danish sort of cola. It's really bad. It's like a really, really sucky cola. It's not even like a Pepsi, Coca-Cola thing. It's not a battle in that sort of way. Jolly Cola is just the worst. It's just the worst. It's straight up poison. But yeah, that's gonna be your name, Jolly. You better be jolly about it. He is pretty jolly. He's ecstatic, really. So there's that. Yeah. So I think that let's just keep going. We gained a whole bunch, or we were able to gain a whole bunch of money and lose some fame. But you know what? We don't really have any fame to begin with, and I think the lowest it goes is is just 0. So let's accept that offer. Because God knows we need the money, right? We definitely just need all the money we can get. Alright, we have a bunch of new messages. It's like about bounties. We got our first kill. Great. Ave. City invitations. Oh, I guess that's about like what's required for the next city. You can see it over here, right? We need a whole bunch of fame, a bunch of wins, and a bunch of money. We're gonna get there, guys. We're gonna get there. I promise. I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna get better. And you're gonna help me, right? So let's just get all of these matches going here. We're gonna select Pam. The odds are for us, right? So let's just go. Let's just go, right? What's the worst that could happen? Let's sim this. Alright. Serious Pam. I trust in you. It's his turn first. He hits Vespillo. Vespillo dodges. No. Come on. And blocks it. Vespillo is crazy. But we got a good hit in there. Might be a little counterattack there. That wasn't the best. But Pam don't care. He blocks it. Okay, Pam, really, you gotta hit this. Come on. Not a good hit either. We're ahead though. We're a bit ahead. Oh, that was a critical hit. No, no, Pam, no. Pam is gonna die. Oh, we lost it. We lost it for sure. But a critical hit, what are you gonna do, right? What are you gonna do? These things are bound to happen. Now, he might have become injured now. He did. He was injured now, so we are in serious trouble. We have a match tomorrow, and Jolly Cola is still sick. So let's just Okay, look at this. We have a new guy. He's a Thraix, which is the guy with the little knife. That might be good, right? Sepio will never be elite, but he will surely complement your squad. Let's get him. He's gonna be there in a couple of days, right? But I'm sure we'll be fine if we just send Jolly Cola. We don't care about Jolly Cola, right? So we can just send him into the ring, sick and all, and we'll be fine. I'm sure. Jolly, get in there. The odds are 4-1 against us, maybe? Is this for us or against us? I never know. 1-4, 4-1. I'm not really sure. We can still bet a lot of money on ourselves. I think let's just do that, right? We might make a lot of money, and we might also just die horribly. Jolly Cola right now has no equipment whatsoever. Might not be the best. Let's just buy some equipment. Now what are you? What are you? You're a Secutor like the other guy. Okay, oh man, we don't have a lot of cash. So we gotta get a cheap Spada. And also a cheap Secutor armor. Like that. Oh man, you really gotta win this. He's sick, so I don't know how he can win this. I mean, this game, right? This game. I don't know what am I doing wrong? I shouldn't have it's because I wanted to get going quickly. I shouldn't have like simped that other battle. For sure, that was a mistake on my part. Oh man, I could really use a pig charm, right? And a good one at that. We can't afford anything. We do have pig charms. We even have a good one. Oh, should we take a loan? Oh man, it's a bad idea taking a loan, right? It's really a bad idea. I shouldn't be doing it. I'm not gonna do it, you guys. I'm not gonna do it. I am, however, gonna have my eyes open, because if we are able to get a loan for around 300,000, where like the daily principal is around this, like we're gonna take it. We're gonna take it because then we can buy a business, and then we can actually make money on taking the loan, right? So I'm gonna have to have my eyes open for that. All right. Let's enter the arena and send Jolly Cola into the mix. Now, he is really gonna be pretty bad. He's gonna be pretty darn bad. I'm not sure I want to bet any money on Jolly Cola. He's not gonna get any of the stuff. Should we fight this? You know what? We shouldn't. Let's just sim it. Because I don't care about Jolly Cola, right? Ermengild has no AP whatsoever, so that's pretty good. Now Jolly Cola really isn't the best either. Oh, but we got some good hits in there. He is sick, so he doesn't have a lot of health. Come on, Jolly. Come on, Jolly. You want to make us proud, right? You owe us. We hit a body for you, man. Things are going okay so far, but as we just saw before, it can really go bad as well, right? So Jolly Cola is really taking a couple of hits here. He is fighting back though. He's fighting back. He really wants to make us proud. Right now you're not doing the best. That was a counter. That was pretty good. Okay, not the best either. Come on. Come on, Jolly. Get a good counter in. Critical hit. Come on. Something. Anything. Oh no. Come on, please, Jolly. One more hit. Excellent. We won it. We won it. And we got 18,000. Lord knows we needed that, right? Okay. That was really good. That was really good. Now he is sick once again and injured. Man, we need that hospital, right? We need it so bad. We got a new message. Somebody's fatigued. Okay, let's just trash all these letters. I'm sure it's all good. So, we're doing okay, I guess. Tomorrow we need to have a 2 versus 2. I think that's gonna be slave territory. We're gonna get our new guy into the mix and we're gonna buy a slave, right? That's gonna be fine. That's gonna be just fine. Oh man. I hope you guys are okay with this. I think we had a decent start. Everybody is injured. and man do they get injured very easily. We even have the doctor that has prevention, right? And for 30 days, these guys are gonna get injured. Now, I am really working on getting the hospital. It's the first thing. I might take a loan just to be able to build the hospital. Okay, so don't worry about that. I'm gonna get the hospital as soon as I can, but they don't make it easy, right? You have to sort of wait until they excavate. We gotta spend 40k on the 30k on the excavation, and then 40k on the hospital alone, right? It's crazy, and I don't think it does really that much. I think it shortens the injury time with like 25%, which is decent, I guess, but he'd still be out for like 20 something days, right? 22 days or something. That so, I mean, I don't know. I just don't know. But I haven't had the hospital either, so I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out. Everything's gonna be good. If you like this, if you're still here, I really hope you like this. Stay here. I'm gonna get better. I promise. So hit like and subscribe. Let's get more people in here, right? It makes me happy. It makes you happy. We're all one big happy family fighting in the gladiatorial pits. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. So thank you so much for watching, and I'm gonna see you next time for some more Age of Gladiators 2 Rome.
Man, I really like that video. I hear better hit that like and subscribe, cause I just love that Halfpiggy guy. So I maybe wanna check out some other stuff right here. Yeah, I really